Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of Skin Talk with Ryan. My name is Ryan Dupree. I'm a licensed esthetician, certified spray tan artist, owner and operator of Studio Skyn here in Gainesville, Florida. And on today's episode of Skin Talk with Ryan, we will be talking about spray tanning. So spray tanning is basically the art of transitioning the skin from a much lighter tone to a much darker tone. Pretty simple and easy as that. There are various ways that we can go about doing so. We actually have a bunch of different solutions. Each one of these solutions contains what we call DHA, or dihydroxyacetone. Basically what this does is it causes a oxidization result going on inside of the skin. That oxidization basically turns the pigments brown. So if you want to kind of think about it kind of almost like a stain, that's kind of what we're doing with the skin cells. We are basically applying the solution oxidizes and turns those cells a darker brown color. Now with these different solutions, a lot of them, there's a whole variant. Like you have like Norvell, there's glazed, there's half-baked, there's all these different companies that make these solutions. Now each of them are different in their own aspects. Here at Studio Skyn, I primarily use Norvell products just because Norvell, it's one of those names everybody kind of recognizes. They've been in the industry for a very long time. They know what they're doing. I have never once had a client complain about like an artificial orange color. And a lot of that also basically comes with the application. As long as your application is done properly, as long as the client has done the prep work, and as long as they continue to do the post work as well, moisturizing the skin, making sure things aren't abrased, everything should last usually about 7 days to 10 days, kind of depending. But as the results speak for themselves, I have so many clients who love to do these. I have a couple that will come in like once or twice a month, especially like right before going on vacation, right before wedding, any like big events or anything like that, where you just kind of want to make sure that you're looking your best, you feel your best. And that's one of the things that I personally love about spray tanning. So whenever I have them done, I have a little bit more pep in my step. I feel a little bit more confident. It's just one of those things that it makes you just feel so much more powerful for some reason. Couldn't exactly tell you why, but it definitely works. There are just a whole host of different reasons why spray tans are amazing. Number one reason is because it is a great alternative to actual tanning. So you're not getting the UV rays from the sun, you're not using a tanning bed, which is going to amplify and cause cancer faster. Two, it just gives you a boost of energy, makes you feel so much better. I have a couple clients and they will get spray tans done every so often. One gentleman, he comes in, he just feels like after a spray tan, like he can go to the gym and lift just much heavier weights just because of that little extra confidence that he gets from his spray tan. A third reason is, there's a different way and there's a different solution for everybody. And that's one of the things we always take the time. We'll ask you like, what kind of events do you have coming up? What kind of time frame are you looking at? And then we also will try to adjust specific areas. Like spray tanning is, you can either go into a booth and have it done, or you can have a spray tan artist do it, and the things that you're not going to get from one or the other. So a spray tan booth, essentially you're going to go into a booth and the machine itself will spray you. It'll put you through a couple of different positions, and the nozzles will go up and down and it'll spray you. However, doing things with the spray tan artist, we can actually get the eyes on the body. We can determine this area is a little bit lighter, this area is a little bit darker, so we'll go a little bit heavier in the lighter areas and a little bit lighter in the darker areas. So just a keen eye, and that's one of the reasons why we go through all the training, is because then we can help you look your best. But if you ever are interested in spray tanning, or if you have any questions about spray tanning, anything about your skincare routines or anything like that, make sure to like, subscribe. I'll probably go over those. If you have specific questions about your routine, feel free to drop me a message, send me an email. And with that, I will talk to you guys next time on the next episode. Until then, toodles.